the last period, decided to show a video with my class so they could better understand my disability. We started watching Forrest Gump. Wrong disability teacher. I couldn't participate in gym class that day, everyone. My gym teacher, he would always make sure to pick these Tourettes-friendly games for me to be a part of. You know, whether that be basketball, football, soccer, baseball was not a good idea. I remember one day my class was having a heated match. Tensions were high, bases were loaded, and the final inning was coming up. You know who was up next? Your boy. Allie was pitching at the time, and she threw me this wicked curveball, and I gripped that bat, and I just... And that's how I got Tourettes Syndrome. I'm just kidding, it's hereditary, so jot that down. Jot that down. Now, a little bit about my gym teacher. He would always do these three things verbatim before he allowed class to start. He would always walk in, greet us, say how you're doing, then start to announce the game of the day, but pause with a little suspense. So this is how it went. Good afternoon, 6th graders! How are y'all doing today? Are you ready to hear the game of the day? Because today, we're going to play... Pause. This is a little rundown of what was going on during that pause. My classmates were smiling cheek to cheek. Some say they were shaking more than I was. False. Because you know I was in that back left corner, Tourette's like crazy. Because I was ready to hear the game of the day. I needed this. He continued on. He said, all right, class. You ready to hear the game of the day? Well, y'all don't sound ready. I said, you ready to hear the game of the day? Hell yeah, because today we're going to play hide and seek. Smiles turned to frowns as everyone in my class looked their head directly at me. My best friend Dean even said, Coach, can Tourette's play this game? And after my coach realized what Dean said, he put 2 and 2 together. He looked me deep in my eyes, and he muttered underneath his breath, shit, you're here. He said, all right, class, let's do some laps. Hey, Tourette, Zachariah, come over here. Does anyone have kids here? Kids? All right, so you know like when your kid does something wrong, you got a certain type of tone of voice you speak to them in? All right, so this is how this no kid had an ass approach this situation. Hey, buddy. It's like, damn, am I going to foster care again? He said, listen, I know you're pretty excited about the game of the day today, but I think it would be kind of unfair to have you on either other team. So how about this? How about you head on back to class and finish up some homework? And I'll let you pick the game of the day Monday. How does that sound? How does that sound?